yoga class, we'll be learning Pincha Mayurasana, where our elbow or forearms do. Let's get started. So we're going to start down on our hands and knees. We're going to take a little big arch up into our back and release, because this asana does require a bit of back flexibility and strength. We want to start to feel how we can use the strength of our core when we come up in this space here to help support our back. Can we keep that core just as engaged as we release the other way? So when you're up in the air, you're going to have a moment to where these front abdominals have to engage just like this, even when your back's in this curved space. So what we're going to do now is add a knee coming in and a foot coming towards our head. So pick whatever knee you want to start with, because we'll be switching sides soon. And just getting used to that in and out movement. Two more on this side. In and out. One more. Let's go in and out. Beautiful. Now take that knee down. Arch again. Release. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Foot out. Good. And think about knee coming towards nose, foot coming towards top of head. Just waking up our spine. Great job. Okay. So we feel strong, we feel supported. Two more like this. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we come down to our elbows. Let's press back up to arms. Shift like a half plank. Shift back, elbows down. Let's move through this a few times. 4. And down with those elbows. 3. Down with our elbows. Good. 2. Down with our elbows. Last one. Up. And then as we come down with our elbows here, let's start to round the nose. Foot up towards head again. It's going to be a little different in this space. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Up. Good. Last time. Next side. Here we go. Up. It's a little harder to get that space to round and pulling in. Keep engaging that core. Good. 1 more. And in. Good. Send your hips back for child's pose. Circle your wrists out. I know that can be a lot sometimes, holding ourselves on those forearms. So we're going to just take a little detour. Crawl our fingers out. Slide out and glide our chest up. Beautiful stretch. Tuck those toes. Let's take downward dog. Walk our feet. And we're going to take our right leg up and start to bring that towards our head, and then knee into nose. And shift back through downward dog. Foot up towards head. Knee into nose. 2 more. Foot up towards head. Knee into nose. So all these warm-ups we're doing are going to help us be able to build the strength and openness needed to achieve our asana of the day. So let's send our hips back. Try the other side. Left leg comes up in that downward dog split. So even if you're doing this video for a few times and building the strength until one day you finally meet up in that final asana there, that we can bounce on our elbows. Just know in the meantime, you can practice these little flows that we're sharing today. Knee in, and then step into plank. Let's bend through, elbows, chaturanga. Curl up, cobra, upward dog. Let's go back through downward dog one more time. And then let's drop down gently to our elbows. This is called our, sometimes dolphin pose, we may call this, okay? Try raising up right leg and slowly lower behind left. Keep pushing your elbows into the floor and don't let your elbows slide away from you. Take one more lift and then lift your heel and see if you can feel a little hop or a jump. You might even fall through a split. If you do, go ahead and balance as long as it feels okay for you. Keep your gaze forward when you can see your foot. When you're ready, come back. Let's try left leg. Now again, don't worry if you're not floating today. If all that happens today is that you stretch the leg, that's absolutely fine, because over time as your strength builds, you'll one day just float. Keep pushing those elbows in the floor. Maybe you float today. Maybe you look for that foot. Keep your gaze forward. Usually when we look down, like if I were to look back towards this leg here, if I look back towards my right leg there, I'm going to fall back. But if I look forward, it'll help me be able to just kick off that foot if I were to flip, and then come back. Check in with a little release. These presses are so intense. So take a breather. Circle those arms. Good job. Reverse. Okay, we're going to here. So let's first just stretch our shoulders. Right arm behind the back. Like this. Maybe left arm underneath. We want to keep our shoulders open. They're doing a lot of work to support us, but we also want to keep them strong and open and flexible. So we stretch as well. Take the other side. And we put that left hand coming down the back. Maybe right hand under. And we bring hands together. We stretch that out. Check that out here. Good. Remember, if your hands don't meet up behind you, you can always just take one arm, pull that arm behind. Doing amazing, okay? I think we're ready to try the full asana. If you'd like to join me, take one more moment, maybe with your palms together behind your back, or your hands clasped, and we'll just bow forward. Take a big breath in. Good. Now before we get into that full pose up, glide out to our belly once more. Lift our chest. Remember how we talked about we want to have that strength in our abdominals? We're going to engage our core and float down so our legs float up. Reach our hands back on locust pose. Bend our knees if we can find our feet for bow. Rock up. Open that chest. Open that heart space. Maybe we even pull our feet up higher. Take a beautiful moment here. And now think about holding that same shape, but being on your forearms. Bring your elbows down to the floor. Low plank. This is going to help our strength, okay? Low plank, we're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, walk your feet closer, hips in the air. Think about what we did last time. Choose a leg and fly it up. Maybe jump off the bottom toes, and this time maybe you bring both legs up. Maybe you decide to bring those feet both towards your head. Look straight ahead, because again, if I look down between the arms, I may flip over, or I may fall. Good. Come back when you're ready. Round and release your spine. Amazing, amazing job. I know you all are working through this, so we're gonna try one more time, okay? Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes, extend up through. And back downward dog to position, but we're on our elbows, our dolphin. Pick a new leg this time, send it up. Maybe you kick off the bottom foot by pointing those toes. If you flip, you can bring one foot towards you, or maybe you take both. Good, you can also play with expanding out through straddles, or going through straddles and splits. Take your time. Toes towards you. You can even bring your feet down and try to find them with your hands. And take your time. When you're ready, coming back, releasing. Take a rest. What a great job you all did with this practice. Let's give our back some care. Flipping over. Hug our legs. Rock it out. Rock out that spine. It's so important to keep our spine healthy. And because we know we gotta have a strong core for that. Maybe some of you are still working on achieving that. Want to try this with me here. Hugging our legs. We're gonna send our arms and legs away. Hug back in 1. Breathe in. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Exhale 3. Here's our last one. Inhale. Exhale 4. Now keep our arms by our side. Send our legs away and run. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, bigger stretches. So these are just again practices for those of you that are still working on that, achieving our elbow stand today. Take your time to get this core work in. That helps you too. And those splits upside down, here we're practicing now the other way. And now let's stretch our back the other way. Roll your legs overhead. Stretch it out and plow. Always, when we do a lot of back bends, one direction, we want to go the other way too. Maybe you even send your legs to shoulder stand. Good. Try to go higher if you can hold your back and send your legs straight up. And then mount each vertebrae down. Good job. Hug our knees. Rock a little side to side. Let's take the knees to the right. Take a big breath in. Exhale, relax. Great job. Let's bring our knees to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. As we slowly press ourselves up. Take a moment here, and we'll just take a little reflection, finding our Jhana Mudra, index finger, thumb together. Take a moment, close your eyes, take a big breath in. Congratulate yourself for challenging yourself to try something through challenging things every single day, getting stronger, and noticing all the beautiful gifts life has for us today, finding gratitude. Take a moment and let your heart fill with gratitude as you reflect on at least 3 things you're grateful for today. Inhaling, palms together, palms in front of the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining this flow. If you enjoyed this class, I have a new video out every week, so come check out and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.